Hello, it's me. Hopefully you can hear me over this really epic battle music, which is the main menu of the game we're playing tonight. I'm Aiden. Welcome. Tonight I'm going to try to beat a large man with nothing but a club and a loincloth, and that should go great. So, let's get to it. There we go. I even went to all the trouble of actually getting the game running this time before I started the stream. And my reward for it was both finding out that my graphic settings were all fucky, so I had to change those again for some reason. Whoop, whoop, whoop. But also that I then just had to listen to a bunch of epic drums, which is not the worst fate in the world, but like, maybe not the chillest way to start up a stream. Still feels like I'm being kind of a dick for no reason. So, last time we got here and we did lots of great getting murdered by a large man on a horse. And so this time, I figure it might be in everybody's best interest if I perhaps searched elsewhere. There seems to be a lot going on here, but we don't have to go kill the large man necessarily. Well, we're gonna kill this goat though. It's full of meat. But yes, I figure as much fun as it is to, God, I'm not going to be able to get over that. As much fun as it would be to see just how many tries it takes for me to kill the horseman with, you know, basically nothing. I feel like finding some actual armor or equipment or something would be nothing but beneficial, so I'm just going to go on a little adventure this time, instead of trying to go fight the man. For those of you that didn't tune in last night, I can summarize how the man fight went very easily. It went bad. Went quite bad, I would say. So this time, we're going to see about that old pesky horse and man. There's gotta be a better way to refer to this large boy. What was that? Did you just roll? Why? What do you have to gain? That seems like it would be bad to fall into. How do you feel about this? You didn't give me your items. There's definitely gotta be falling damage in this game, right? Like, surely I can't just go right off the edge and call it a day. But I do want to know if I can just go off the edge and call it a day. I'm sure I'll find out organically before too long. Ah, regret. Alright. Well, if I'm going to make this test work, I should at least, you know, put in some basic effort and see how that goes. We're going to try to go to a place that's got a little bit of a fall off, and hopefully that will be enough. This seems fine. Although, now that I'm over here, I think I could actually just take a much less lethal path down there, so maybe that's the way to be. Now, one problem is I might not be able to get back, and I'm pretty sure the game gave me like a pretty straightforward, what would you call it? Breadcrumb trail for exactly where to go. Just a bunch of penguins down there. And I'm not following that. Praise the bird. I also still really hope nobody's gonna mind that I'm killing all the animals in the kingdom. I'm hoping it plays by like Red Dead rules where all the animals exist solely to be skinned and sold for parts. Oh. Damn dirty birds. Now, let's see. Is this better than where I was? That seems fine. Hail and well met. Okay, that was weird.
What do you need?
Why did you give me a butterfly? Well, you've got things, and I like things, so let's do something together. Note imparting knowledge. Land squirts. I don't think I'm supposed to say stuff like that on on Twitch. I mean, I really like that sword, but it's kind of a lot. So maybe I get a short bow and a single arrow. That seems like it would be just fine. How about instead of that, I save up for a sword. It just seems slightly more practical than buying a short bow and one arrow. But I may come to retract that statement. Who knows? Your home is a boat, my dude. Or a tower, or something. You could probably find a better place to live. Now, what's the chances that I can swim over to that island? I would say bad. Very bad. Hey, Kyle, how's it going? I beat Alien Isolation on Nightmare without changing the difficulty or anything, because frankly I would have to mod it to do that in the first place, and that seemed like a whole other thing than what I was going for. But yeah, now we're on Elden Ring. Are we? Yes. I am being punished for my transgressions by having to be naked in life. No, I'm basically being punished by my masochism, I suppose, for lack of a better term, because I have this sickness inside of me that makes me play games in ways that's bad for me. Such as playing Alien Isolation on Nightmare difficulty. I would say that was maybe not the best thing to do for my first time through. So is starting this Dark Souls game. Oh, Jesus God. So is starting this Dark Souls game on naked mode. But you know what? Once deprived, always deprived, so it's fine. Boy, y'all scream a whole lot, don't you? Oh boy, there's a lot of you fellas. But if you haven't played a Dark Souls game before, they tend to come with a... this is bad. They tend to come with a class that gets dick to start out with. So it's, I got a shield. That's nice. I don't think I'm gonna get my souls if I die in here. Ooh. Yep, there they go. Goodbye, souls. I guess I did just save like a second ago. So, now I've got a shield now. That's exciting. We'll try out this whole blocking thing. I've heard good reports about it. Hey, Two Guns. Yeah, just talking about Dark Souls. Staring at my guy's ass. Just reminiscing. Fun fact, to sort of back up my street cred and or masochism cred, however you feel like looking at it. I have beaten all of the Dark Souls games with 100% completion and all the achievements done. On multiple platforms, actually. So, yeah. In this game's runes now, right? How people do you think still? Yeah, I would say that there's going to be a lot of people who played original Dark Souls. Oh god, again. So creepy. I would say there's probably going to be a lot of people who played Dark Souls that just... they're either going to take a while to break that, or... I thought that ghost was a man's. I mean, it's certainly a challenge and masochism in another sense, so good on you, Kyle. Back in my youth, when I could eat anything without consequences, my father and I used to go and get like Pizza Hut, like large pizzas, and just eat one apiece. If you've gathered from that story that I had a bit of a weight problem when I was younger, you would be correct. Because nowadays the idea of eating a whole pizza is quite frightening to me. For a lot of reasons. Mainly because I want to live a long time. In the past, their great numbers will mean nothing. Or whatever the actual quote is. I never quit my crappy shield. Never seen 300. Seemed like a waste of my time, but I don't know, maybe it's a great cinema classic. I just know there's a lot of kicking going on, and I can get behind that, I guess, if you're gonna really back me into a corner like these guys have. And now, we have defense. Kind of. Probably, I don't think I should be here. If we're all just gonna lay our cards on the table, I think I should probably be somewhere I can see things. It seems like a... Jesus. What even? What even are you? Material used for crafting items. Alright. I wouldn't do that, but what do I know? Touch golden summon sign. Old Knight Istvan. Sure. I don't normally summon friends, but one thing that the Dark Souls games have always had in spades is that there's usually a few like special sequences and events you can only get if you do summons like this, or talk to specific NPCs in a certain order. And if I were a betting man, they didn't just want me to be friends with Old Man Esteban. There's probably a boss here. Because why wouldn't there be? There we go. You got it, Esteban. Boy, my attacks are just... I guess I did stop dual wielding, huh? Can I parry? Yes, I can parry with this. Oh, did you just get out of my backstab? Who do you think you are? Yo, Esteban, you cool? We all good, bud? These guys take some killing. I just want to clear these trash... trash mobs. I think I might have to go back to dual wielding. This club is not really... fuck. This club is not really cutting it. At least not without my... Ooh! My dual wield bonus. Oh no, Esteban! No! Esteban, no! hardly knew ye. Oh well. What's your favorite flavor of pizza? Kyle and Two Guns. Not this time. Although, is there a way for me to portal out of there? Seems like there should be. But frankly, I don't know if I'm going to see those souls again, so... So they really make me work to kill these fools, huh? Let's see... That's nothing. Use all runes. Small number of runes. I don't think any of this is getting me anywhere. At least the checking my inventory and stuff. But let's see if I can do something useful once I'm back in there. Oh damn, y'all are mean. I don't like you. Stop hitting me, please. Please, please with the hitting. Can barely see you. I'll just steal all your string. Can I backstab you? I mean, I can hit you in the back. Yeah, now that's where it's at. I can do that on the big ones, too. Give me your large club. I need the biggest club. Or a better club. Really, either one. Traverse the mist. Alright. So, I do still think we should take out the mobs first, but I'm not thrilled that Esteban got murdered while I was busy. But then again, if I kill all the mobs, maybe he'll have more time to just, you know, hang out and chill. Did they just keep coming? Because that would be annoying. And inappropriate. Yeah, Esteban's getting his ass beat, so this might not be as much of a practical plan as I had envisioned. Bye, Esteban. I hardly knew ye. If I die close to the door, will they let me have my souls back without paying the boss murder price? They don't seem that bad, besides the fact that there's a lot going on. What was I saying? I think I was saying that they seem pretty bad. I should not open my dumb mouth. Ugh, you. Stop with the jumping. And the blood loss. Yo, Marker. Did you put up the cats? Ooh. One of these days, I'm going to accidentally run over a cat's tail when I try to move around this chair. It's going to be really sad, because, one second. That's not good at all. Be right back. Now I'm back. You have to unmute the thing before you can be back. So says the rules. There was some weirdness going on with my frames, and that should be corrected by now. give you a hint. Morgan was downloading Elden Ring because she wanted to be naked and smash people like I am. So, not the greatest crime in history, just an inconvenient crime. But all is well. And if she still really wants to play, I have outlined a way for her to be able to get the game without using more internet pipes. But that's up to her. So, it is what it is. Regardless, hopefully the stream should be a little bit less choppy now. Full disclosure, I've got the stream running on my TV at the moment, and it only just barely came back after all of this talking, so I'll see you in the future, everybody. Let's see. I don't... Oof. Well, stop it. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to beat these fools in my current state. Oh, do bleed damage too? I think it might be... Yeah, might as well just go and try to find somewhere else. Are you guys gonna be summon Esteban if I'm not going in there? You got a lot going on, sir. Don't forget to move you on camera. Move your camera. Have I forgotten something? Did it get all fucky? Oh yeah, that was a thing, for sure. I'm sorry, but this is my first time streaming. Camera moved. But yeah. I don't know how to get out of here because it's very dark. Which could be a problem for leaving. Let's see. I could also just put up a little, like, graphic in the corner that says nope at this rate as far as my health bar is concerned. It, well, I mean, at the moment it is very literally, basically nothing, but more generally speaking, it's also pretty much nothing, so it'll be fine. Can I transport anywhere? Is that a thing in this game? I hope so. Otherwise, it's just... I guess you can get a horse at some point, but not exactly the same thing as fast travel, just owning transportation. Like, I wouldn't consider my car to be fast travel. It's just slightly better and allows me to be slightly lazier than the alternative. But say la vie. You can't touch me, I've got iframes. What are you talking about? Get out of here. Try to chomp me. Whoa. That sounds nice. Yeah. Fuck yeah. There's never a bad time to have more Estus flasks. So, yeah. I'll take it. Now... one of those turtles looks a lot angrier than the other one. I think I'll start off with the baby turtle and work my way up to the mama. Or whatever the hell that nightmare is. Still think I probably shouldn't be in this area at the moment. Boy, you're gonna take some killing and make me feel real bad about this, aren't you? Just die. Gross. But yes, it's I'm sure I'll have to come back and fight Uki and Spooky later on, but It'll be fine. I'll have all the swords then. And it will be just like a quick 1-2 knockout. No big deal. Whatever. Kinda sad I lost that 1,000 souls, if we're being honest. But if playing a whole bunch of Dark Souls has taught me anything, it's that souls can be replaced, but friendship can't. Something like that, for sure. Doo-doo-doo-doo. I feel like you guys are gonna be bad news to me. Stop giving me those. I don't want them. Is that what these guys are? Are they land octopus? I mean, I don't want them to live either. They're creepy. But I don't like the idea of, like, hunting them for their ovaries. That seems pretty ghoulish. That's like some, rhino poacher shenanigans. Why is there a glowy trail? I do kind of want to hit this thing and just see. Woohoo! Woohoo! Oh no. Well, no. Absolutely not. I know when I have been bested, sir. You can carry on your business and carry your ovaries to greener pastures. You know, I was just thinking, like, for a fleet second there, I thought, I kind of wonder where I should be going, because there seems to be a lot I could just do right out the jump. And then I remembered, oh yeah, I know exactly where to go. I have just ignored it completely for absolutely no reason. But, exploration is its own goal, so that's fine. Choose me, Beam. I'll do your bidding. Oh! Get back here. Silly penguins. Is all this murder really worth it? Humans are really broken, you know that? There's a bunch of penguins that are just chilling and minding their own business. And meanwhile, I'm just like, yes, good, let me kill you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how cool are we? Bad. We are not cool at all. Alright, I think you gotta get a personal touch, so... Just... Oof. This shield is garbage. Garbage. I don't want to use it. It's bad. Back onto my back you go. Woohoo! No, don't turn around at me. Who do you think you are? Oh, nope, he screamed at me. Yeah, what do you think about that? Do you think, boy, that hurts my asshole? Because that's what I think about that. Oh. Give me your whole thing. Give me all of it. You give me nothing. Although I did take the white flesh from your friend, so... Dastard. Maybe that had something to do with our rocky relationship. Ah, well, there's more friends out there, I'm sure. I just gotta find the one that doesn't compel me to murder them upon sight. I made friends with the merchant earlier. That was fine. But see, like, conceptually, I just walked down to the beach and murdered a fool. So, maybe I am the villain here, really. The dad joke of the day. If you want it, you should put an Elden Ring on it. Is that a joke? Feels kind of lazy. It's definitely not a joke. It's also maybe not a joke. Ah, well. Get out of here. I do need to start figuring out a way to deal with large fellows. That's a large fellow. Hello, sir. If you were going to describe to me how to deal with you in 10 words or less, what would that be? Put club in body. 4 words, not too bad. Acquire materials. I love materials. Can't see them, but I love them. Come here, meat. Ugh. No, the meat's running away. Do. Now, if I were to hazard a guess, I feel like the large person that I saw a second ago will probably be bad to me and my body. So I should probably leave well enough alone. But a ship in harbor is safe. That's not what ships are for, so... Excuse me, good sir. Might I borrow a minute of your time? How would you react to being smacked with the club? Whoop. Jesus. You got a big sword, huh? Oh, you would react pretty much not at all. But I will take this. I will take this. What happened to the item on the ground? Okay, whatever. I took it. Tell your friends. I really need to get some bleed damage. If I'm just going to be doing these bug bites, at least they should count for something. He's hacking and whacking and slashing. He's hacking and whacking and slashing. You just hack, whack, chopping that meat. Hey everybody, did the news get around about a guy named Butcher Pete? I hope you don't ever hit me, because I don't... Oh no! Your final form! Quickly end the man before the final form. And the man. And the man. Just stop living. Please! Oh no! Oh no. With no health bar left, huh? That's fine. Nothing wrong with that. Okay. Let's just go do that exact same thing again. But this time, I'll spare the man on the beach. Because, in my great wisdom and benevolence, I feel like he might not drop anything. And so that would just be murder for no reason. Although he does have a cool set of armor. And if I could get me a cool set of armor, by hook or by crook, that would be nice too. Stop with the jumping, all of you. God gave me the right to jump, no one else. Whew. Here, let me, while I casually murder my way back to the giant, let me try to think of a better dad joke for Two Guns. Because I think my first pass was, if we're being honest, kind of lazy. But in my defense, there's not a lot of good ring-based jokes, at least not that I have heard, so maybe there's something to that. Maybe I should not be trying to mine this well, but here we are. Knock knock. Who's there? Elden Ring. Elden Ring who? Elden Ring your door because you didn't have a doorbell, you bastard. That's all I got. It took all my not inconsiderable brain power. Get out of here. Still not entirely sure what our status is vis-a-vis enemy friend, but I still really want to just wear your whole shit, so if I kill you a few times, maybe you'll grace me with a... Oh, Jesus. Well, there goes all my giant souls. You know, I'm beginning to think this game isn't supposed to be played while you're completely naked. People seem to have a distinct advantage over me. Well, now I gotta go kill that fool first. Nothing's ever easy. Just die. Nobody got time for you. If I run away, will they still be mad? Also, what are these ruin fragments about? I seem to be picking them up because I'm a hoarder, but I don't actually know what purpose they serve, or do all materials respawn when you die? That's probably something worth knowing. You know, there's an answer to this. Material used for crafting items. It's a bad answer, but it's, an answer. Now, do you know what I'd really like to use to craft some equipment? This dude's equipment. So, maybe this time I'll be more cooperative about sharing. And I think it goes a little something like this. Stay down. Fuck. You can swing that sword a whole bunch, can't you? No. Just heal up to... No. Woo. If it's a yelling contest you want, it's a yelling... Shit, damn. Why are you so bad to my body? I killed you earlier. So, I can either keep throwing myself at this man, or I can go throw myself at the giant. I'm not sure which is the better plan, but I will say this. The small giant is holding all my runes, so I feel like that's the path I should go. I just don't like how Gritty's become at killing me in my absence. While I was out making out with women, he was practicing the way of the sword. Now I come to him asking for help with his equipment. Boy, I sure hope everybody's minds have been poisoned with memes and random nonsense like mine has, because otherwise, half the shit I say must sound absolutely bonkers. We'll never know. We'll never know. There's a part of me that feels like I can climb these somehow. That seems unlikely. Yeah. Just a quick double check. Can I craft now? The game? No. Item crafting. Locked off. I mean, given my current attire, you would think I'm carrying around a cornucopia of crafting equipment. But shockingly, there's not a lot of room in this loincloth. Wink. God, now I'm just afraid of you, I think, is the biggest problem I'm facing. You scared me with your stabbing power. No! Whoop. Stop! You're so angry all the time. One more again. One more again. Now give me anything. At least I can wibble your body. Let's wibble you to the ocean. Come with me. This is a good use of my time. You are so... This is not the best plan, but I'll be damned if I'm gonna stop now. You sent so much of my body into hell, and then I had to come back and murder you again. So this is how it's gonna be, man. Just a lot further. Yes. Now we're getting somewhere. Can I wrap you up in my spindly, naked body? That might make this go faster. Ugh. I don't entirely understand which part of the physics system lets me move you. But I'm just gonna keep running through your body until one or both of us are drowned in this ocean. Doing this is making my hand very tired. This is the real final boss fight of the game, is can you outlast your digits? I can see the shelf. I just gotta get it past this log and this dilapidated boat. Just go out that way. I'm feeling more and more like this was a mistake. But we've come this far. So we must persevere. This is why people play Dark Souls and come watch Dark Souls streams, right? It's not for the the larger-than-life boss battles or watching a naked man with a club overcome all of life's obstacles and challenges. It's to watch me desecrate this man who was sitting by a fire and minding his own business, taking a nap. That's the reason why you play Dark Souls, right? Yes. I'm going to give you the burial at sea that you've always wanted, my Viking brother. You died like a warrior, so now I'll send you home to Valhalla. But you've got to cooperate. Water Jesus doesn't like quitters. Just... come on. Come on. There's a fatal flaw in this plan, which is... I feel like I'm going to have to try to wiggle him off the edge. And to do that, I will either have to wiggle myself off the edge or be very careful. So, we'll see which of those realities comes to pass. This is nerve-wracking. This is more stressful than the fight was. Come on. It's you or me. One of us is going in there. Just a little bit more. Yes. It's happening. I can feel the power. Just accept it. Accept your fate. You're gonna make me die, aren't you? This is your revenge. Come on. Come on. Please. Please. Yes. I worked far too hard for that. I will be the first to admit that. But, you know what? I'm really glad I did it. Because now... I don't have an ending to that sentence, but I'm sure cosmically it was the right thing to do. I feel like a great weight's been lifted off my chest now that I've plunged that bastard to Poseidon. I feel so good, I'm gonna go hunting. Yeah! At least try to run away. You guys make me feel so bad about killing you. What about a kiss? Would a kiss help? Mwah. Nope, I missed. This is the new game. It's just a dating sim. Ah, damn it. That's not the right button at all. No, I'm sorry. Just, no, stop waddling. It wasn't meant to be. Not with this penguin. One day I'll find my penguin prince. But first I have to go see a man about a giant. You know, there seems to be a horse based on initial cursory examination of the trailer, as well as some of the ghosties I've seen running around. I feel like maybe, just maybe, I should be, I should be getting crushed by this large man. Shoot. I feel like just maybe, I shouldn't be doing all this exploration without a way to move quickly over large distances. I regret. I tried to jump. I tried to jump into the man. Boy, I hate your whole thing. You are unpleasant to look at. And I know that that's shallow of me to say, but Just buy like a shirt at the big and big and big and big and big and big and tall shop. The big and oh god, what are you shop? This again. Just stop moving. Oh god, that was a lot quicker than I thought it was going to be. I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. It's just a matter of time. My home is right next to your home, so I'm gonna get you. I just need to pretend I have a mighty steed underneath me to make it slightly less depressing that I'm both naked and horseless. Whoosh. Well, this is not working. I was trying to vault onto it, like, can my weary brain not summon one game with, like, vaulting? Dragon's Dogma. It doesn't really count, because it's basically a Souls-like. But, for the purpose of my argument, it is a game that has vaulting in it. I got distracted thinking about vaulting games. As I am like to do, or want to do, rather. Can I stealth power up my yelling energy? Any day now. Oh! Oh, Jesus, that's a new one. Oh, didn't I have some souls around you, bud? Where are my souls at? Or ruins? Where are my ruins at? If you wouldn't mind. I had some runes. Please, don't take them from me. Sir, I know you and I have had our differences. But don't do me like this. Just give me my runes back and then we can talk. I know I yelled at you before we were formally introduced, but I assure you that had nothing to do with my eventual club-based greeting. Please, where's my souls? Why? There you are. Oof. That would have been tragic. Now I'm ready. Now I've got that fighting spirit back. I'm gonna kill you, though, because you are an abomination. At least now I know where to find my souls. They're in the exact same place I left them last time. Alright. I'm gonna get him. Don't you even worry about that. Doop, doop. Now, I will say, my quest to go and find some sweet, juicy loot has been waylaid somewhat by the fact that I have a blood feud now with a large, well, two large men, one slightly larger. So yeah, I mean, is this helping me progress? I don't know. Maybe I'll get his big sword for killing him. That'd be something. Do all the resources glow? Is that the thing? Because if they glow, I could probably take a crack at finding them all. But, if not, I'm going to be in some trouble. Alright. Now we're going to yell again, but a bit more dignified, like. Yeah, like that. Yeah, I don't like that attack of yours, though. That has a weird, crazy hitbox. Just stop living. Woohoo! Oh, you just hurt me with like a sidestep? That seems unfair. Also, it feels wasteful to drink an Estus flask for just that, but at the same time, being alive seems prudent. Stop doing that. All of this. I don't want to get stuck in that tree. Oh, just stop it. Whoa. Could you not? With all this? Didn't I stagger you once? Oh my god, how did I live? I think I probably just hit it with like a second of iframes. I staggered thee once. Get staggered. I don't wanna... You're gonna kill me again, aren't you? Ooh. Not if I get... Ugh. Not if I just serve myself up to you on a platter. My hitting power leaves something to be desired. You're gonna do something crazy and bad, aren't you? I just gotta hit you. No! No! I could feel my greed kill me even before the man hit me. That last one hurt. The problem is, I could almost kill him. So, I'm not gonna be satisfied until I fully kill him. Which, as we've established, is not super helpful for my journey to find some pants. But maybe he drops the dopest pants. And that's the thing that will keep me up at night if I leave. Maybe he spent all of his money that he was going to use on giant becoming and clothes on the sweetest pants, but he didn't anticipate that becoming a giant thing was going to be such a problem. A tale as old as time. Tale as old as time. Also, for what it's worth, I don't think my barbaric roar is doing a lot to help me murder these fools. Alright, I just gotta do it without fucking up. How easy is that? Don't get greedy, and remember where the hitbox is. Lesson number 1 for killing. Remember where the hitbox is. And don't roll off the cliff, which is soon to be my fate. Smack. Just keep hitting him in the taint. Okay. Come on, absolute unit. Let's do it. Come on. Come on. Wah! Come on. No. You don't just die. Why do you refuse to die? I have asked you, quite politely, and you just... Does this follow Dark Souls rules? Didn't seem to. I couldn't do like a plunging! That sucked. Oh man, that sucked. I'm gonna have to go down to the cliff to get my runes. Alright. Let's say this is the final try for the evening. Either I'm going to get my runes back, or I'm going to kill the giant, but I'm definitely not going to be able to do that without doing one or the other, because I feel like getting the runes back will be a hollow victory for a lot of reasons, but especially because I suspect I'll just die from rolling off another edge. Man, that sucks. I'm so mad. Breathing's good for you. You should do it if you're stressed out. Or if you like living. Most people need to breathe to live. Okay, well that's not as bad. Still... I know in my heart things would be a lot easier if I saved up some monies and then went and bought a sword. But that either means that I have to A, grind on stream, which seems less than ideal, or B, grind off stream, which honestly I'd be fine doing. It does feel a bit weird to have, like, episode 1, you see me fighting some boss, then episode 2, I'm like, you know, end game final dragon or whatever it is. It's probably a dragon. They're usually dragons. See, now I'm just getting greedy because I'm all kinds of irritated. I need to fight that instinct. This is still a large man with a very hittable taint. And I shouldn't keep either of those things out of the front of my mind. Like that you can do like a quick attack sometimes. It's not appropriate for a creature of your size. I am also gonna just die here. Just need one kill. That's it. Really kind of surprised I managed to dodge that. Kind of thought that was the end for old Aiden. One more try. I just have to take a second, sip a sip. Breathe. And then go kill a 3-story tall man. All in a day's work. At least I get to stare at a finely toned dad ass as I run around the world. I think I'll probably miss that once I get myself a cool horse. Can I have a ride? Oh, me and that ghost could have been friends. They were on the same page I was, which is that, what if I could just Skyrim all over this motherfucker? Is that marker pointing me to my souls? My god, I think it is. It would have been nice to recognize that earlier. Tried to jump again. Whoop. Don't let the hubris get you dead. You can do stompies, and they die. They make you die. Grammar's important. So is murdering giants. Keeps the population in control. These giants just stealing swords from all of our big statues. One time I managed to stagger you. I would like to get back to that world. That was a good place to live in. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. That feels so wasteful, but this dude can one-shot me with a lot of his attacks, so I don't see why a bit of extra caution couldn't help. Ooh, don't do that. You're already hard enough to hit. Alright. Smack, smack, smack. That little step is gonna kill me every single time. Oh. Oh, no, no, you gotta jump. Haha! No, the stream's over. I'm done. I'm taking my game and I'm going home. Fuck this. I might have overreacted. So that's the end of the stream. One day we'll get that giant. Probably soon. So that's it. That's the stream. I hope you liked it. Something in there must have made you laugh, ideally. Maybe it was my crappy dad, like, knock knock joke. Which, I'm very proud of. And not at all half-assed. Anyway, I'm gonna leave. You can find me at Twitch, Twitter, and YouTube at DatBeardDad. I stream Monday through Friday, 8:30 p.m. To 9:30 p.m. question mark. So I will be back at some of those days. I haven't decided if I'm gonna switch over to that this weekend or next weekend where I stop doing my monthly streaming, because frankly I've discovered the hard way that I need a break too occasionally, because I am a human, and I have a small human to take care of, and small human requires a lot of energy. So, to that end, I will either be here tomorrow at 8:30, or on Monday at 8:30. So, see you there. If you liked it, like it, or follow it, or subscribe it, whatever the buttons down there are. I'm in OBS right now. I have no idea what you're seeing. Maybe you're not even watching me, in which case, what are you doing? I'll see you. Bye. I'm so tired.